Hi, Daisy. No, Daisy. Hi, Heather. This is Anne. Thanks for wanting to hear my take on your piece that you entered for CP Treasures Volume 9. And Daisy, Daisy is the name of this piece, which I have to assume this is the name of the dog. There is so much going well with this piece, and it might be a little disappointing that you didn't make it into CP Treasures, but you did make it into Hidden Treasures with this piece. It's just that we had so many dogs this year entered, and so then, sometimes besides the drawing, it has to come down to really silly things like, what is the background like, or what is the title like, what is the composition, besides the drawing, actually technique and the rendering in the drawing. Beyond that, we have to look at other things when there's so many dogs. Is there something unique about it, and is there a wow factor? And you are you were very, 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 very close to getting it. I mean, this nose and these eyes and that paw, they're beautiful. Really beautiful. This one in particular, all of the detail in there is so nice. And the nose, the speckling, the perfect little nostril, the little hairs on top, the way it sort of melts into the face. There's no hard edges there. Really well done. Also, paws. People have trouble with paws. They have trouble with getting the hair right around it. And, these little pads look just so right. The colors are beautiful. The direction of the fur, the stroking is nice. I love the little tiny whisker here. It's not overdone. It's visible, but not, not too visible. So, where, what could be a little better? There are a couple of sections. Well, wait, first let me talk about the couch. The sofa or the chair, or whatever it is. The fabric is marvelous. I mean, my hat is off to you on recreating that sort of textured plaid without letting it overtake. It's there. It offers a nice support for Daisy, for the drawing, but it doesn't overwhelm it or distract or detract. I just have to say that is really also a really good choice and very well done. Lovely little ear. This section right here, and then back here. I don't know if the piece got out of focus on your, photo reference. I don't know if you lost interest. I don't know if you just weren't sure how to do white, although you did a nice job with the whites here and here. But it's just not the same. This whole section here, if I were to draw, I wonder if I can draw. Let's see. Can I draw? Yeah. That section there almost looks like it was drawn with from a different artist than the rest. And that's really too bad because it did knock down a couple of points on the piece. Also, this transition just seems like it's too perfect. It might be that way on the dog, but it feels like there should be a couple of dark hairs that are longer or shorter, or some blending more right through there. Yeah, those are the only things that we could possibly find that was not exquisite about the piece. So I have said this many times on these critiques. Actually, this right here too. These strokes are a little heavy-handed and a little just not as believable right through here. Whereas all of this, you just could go and pet him, and they're just so good. I can't remember what I was going to say. I guess I was saying that the weakest part of a piece just kind of colors the whole thing. Maybe that's what I was going to say. I love the way, I mean, you really have done a great job. Like, it gets a little more blurry back here. I assume your photo reference did too. And you did that so well, so that really, makes that forehead go back and round. Like, yeah, I hope you enter again next year. And we are happy to have this in our CP Treasures. So thank you, Heather, and I hope that helps. Bye-bye.